All right, Travel Diaries Las Vegas. I'm at Circa, and today I'm going over what it costs to stay at Circa for 3 nights. I'm going over everything: room rates, taxes, resort fee, dining, drinking, gambling, the whole shebang. I am dead, by the way, so cut me some slack. Circa has put me on my deathbed. I belong in a hospital. Of all the hotels I've been to, especially in Vegas, I never would have thought that Circa would be the one to do me in. I never saw this place coming. I knew it was cool, but just not this cool. I had a ton of fun here. This place is pure adult fun. Before I go any further, this is my travel diary series. I just have a one-on-one with the camera. I do comparison videos. I give travel hacks. I do additional insights. I reveal my costs sometimes, and sometimes I get a little personal. Also, I do have to say, before I go any further, just real quickly, that prices in Vegas fluctuate wildly. I stayed at Circa during the summer and during the weekday. Okay, so that is very, very important when it comes to room rates. All right, let's get into it. First night at Circa, I went to Barry's. This guy is Vegas legend. He started 9 Steakhouse over at Palms years ago. Then he went somewhere else, and now he's here. He is Vegas folklore. He has a cult following. I can see why. Barry's was stunning. The atmosphere was amazing, and the food was even better. I had 4 drinks, and I had 4 dishes. The 2 standout drinks were the kumquat drink. Never had a kumquat drink before. And then a cat daddy, which is an egg white drink. 2 favorite dishes were the beet salad and the steak tartare. That steak tartare was like a meal. Anyway, out the door, pre-tip, it was $169.07. I tipped around $34. It came out for $203. $203 for a pretty indulgent dinner at Barry's. So after Barry's, I wanted to go to Legacy Club. I wanted to do the 2 best spots at Circa for the first night. I knew Legacy Club had amazing cocktails with phenomenal mixologists, but I didn't know it was a rooftop sky bar, 60 floors up. So if you combine amazing mixology with sensational views, you get a crazy bill. Okay, so my bill was $163, and then with the tip it came out to be $193. I am counting 9 drinks here. I don't remember 9 drinks, and I only drink half my drinks, by the way, so I don't want you judging me at all. I drink half the drinks so I can experiment my way around the menu. Some of my favorite drinks of the night were DRC, Detroit Rock City. That was the cool looking blue drink. The Greenfelt Jungle was my favorite drink of all time up there. And then I'm seeing a couple other off-menu cocktails here as well. $193. So that was an expensive night. $193 plus $203. That was a $400 night, my first night at Circa. All right, let's get on to day number 2. Day number 2 started at like 1 p.m. because obviously because of the night before. I started my day at Saginaw's. That is a delicatessen. Basically, it's a really fancy deli. They have gargantuan sandwiches, really, really fresh food. I had 2 sandwiches, which you definitely need to eat with 2 hands. And then I had a Circa morning wager, which was an omelet with cream cheese and salmon. Never seen that before. I love Saginaw's. $67.19. There's a mini fridge here in the room. Half of that definitely went in there for later. And then at night, I wanted to check out another 2 cool bars. I went to Circa Bar, which is outside on Fremont Street. It's the longest bar on Fremont Street. They have, I think, like 20 frozen cocktails. So if you like your frozen Vegas cocktails, there are 20 of them, and they are served to you by dancing bartenders. I chose to go the theatrical route. I met a bartender named Jared who did these crazy, really, really hyper impressive tricks with the bottle. You've seen that with the juggling and the balancing, and this guy is like an Olympian for bartenders. I took a 2-minute video. He was really, really cool about it. Great guy, great personality, phenomenal at his craft. I've never seen $11 go so far. So I paid $11 for the drink. I just said, make me whatever you want. I tipped him another $10, but that's not going any expenses. So $11 for a drink at Circa Bar, the longest bar on Fremont Street. So after Circa Bar, I went to Vegas Vicky's. That's a retro throwback, cool lobby bar. And it's anything but a lobby bar. Amazing decor, awesome ambiance, fantastic bartenders, and an exceptional cocktail list. I've never seen a lobby bar cocktail list that's so impressive. My favorite drinks were the Cool Rummings and the Unicorn Horn. How cool are those names? I spent $134 at Vegas Vicky's. That is with a tip. So $134. That is night number 2 at Circa. All right, let's get on to day number 3. I was hoping to wind down on day number 3, but that didn't happen. I fueled up at Fuel, which is the on-site marketplace. I just basically got some waters and some hydration. I spent $4.99 and then I spent $12.61. That's just, for basic market items to get myself ready for the day. Then I went to the pool, Stadium Swim. It's the best pool in Vegas right now. It is a hotel pool. It is a pool party. It is an outdoor lounge, and it is a sports book all combined into one. It's the craziest, coolest pool concept I've ever seen. People were coming from all over Vegas, even the Strip, just to come down and hang out at Stadium Swim. So I had 2 drinks. Each one was $32. They were 32 ounces, so it's $1 an ounce. My first drink was a tropical mojito. Second drink was a watermelon Miami Vice. $64 for my liquid lunch at Stadium Swim. After Stadium Swim, I went back to Saginaw's. I just got a quick pick-me-up in terms of food. I just got like a turkey salad, tuna salad, egg salad. It was $17.34, just a quick light bite for after the pool. After hours in the sun and that quick bite, I took a long nap. I woke up and I went to 8th East. It's a Pan-Asian place on the 2nd floor. I think it's average. Average food, average pricing, which is good, and then average ambiance. I had 4 small dishes and then 1 drink. It was $62.86. With a tip, it came out to $83. So wait, is that right? Yes, $83. So after my dinner at 8 East, I wanted to go back to my 2 favorite spots. I went up to Legacy Club. At this point, I've already been up there and I had the best of what the menu had to offer. So Dominic and Javier, who were ultra cool, not only were they ultra cool and friendly and just stand-up guys, they were phenomenal at their craft. They made me some custom drinks. So they made me a smoked old fashioned, and then they made me like a lavender gin and tonic that changed colors as you added like dilution. Really, really cool. $56 is what the bill came to. I ended up tipping them cash because they were just outstanding. I didn't put the cash tip on here, so we'll just say $56 for my night at Legacy Club. And then after Legacy Club, I went down to Vegas Vicky's, my 2nd favorite spot on site. Love the lobby bar location, really convenient. If you don't want all the pomp and circumstance of going upstairs 60 floors up to the really nice high-end lounge, the lobby bar is a great alternative and the drinks are excellent. Because I got bored with the menu, again, Jamie, who is outstanding. What's up, Jamie? She is spectacular at her craft and a really cool person as well. She made me some custom drinks. She made me a Coco Loco and a Desert Rose. Also had a couple spicy encounters. I'm not really sure what those were. I did not drink them, but they're on my tab. $75 is what it came out to. I tipped Jamie $20. $95 to end my night at Circa. Okay, let's get to the room and to the taxes and to the resort fee. I was here during the weekday. I was here on a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. $151.20 on Monday. Same for Tuesday. And on Wednesday, weirdly, bumped up to $167.20. So $167.20 for Wednesday. That total is $532.97 for 3 nights at Circa. Taxes on top of that were $63.37. And I did not have a resort fee. Now, the person at the front desk told me they waived the resort fee, but I saw on Expedia that Expedia did not indicate a resort fee either. So I don't know if Circa just has a policy of no resort fees, which would be amazing, or if they really, really waived mine. I'm not sure, but I have a resort fee of $0, which I have never seen in Vegas before. That is really, really nice. Oh, before I get to the total, I need to mention I spent $50 on high-stakes slots. I'm not a big gambler, but I do visit the high-stakes slot room in every single casino property. I put in $50 and see where it gets me. Normally, I lose, but I won at Circa. I won on a black diamond machine, and if you remember, I also won on a black diamond machine over at Bally's. I shouldn't be giving away my hot slots, but it is what it is. I put in $50, that goes into expenses, but I did win $295. So with everything, including the $50 petty cash for gambling, my grand total was $1,587.47. $1,587.47. It's a little high. There was a lot of indulgence here at Circa. I certainly did not expect it. $1,500 is usually on the high side for me. I don't like to go over it, so I'm right there at the threshold. But considering all the fun and all the indulgence I had over 3 nights, and there was a lot of it, I guess I'm okay with $1,587.47. All right, so that's it. That's what it costs to stay at Circa. I think it's a pretty realistic barometer. I tend to eat and drink for 2 people. So if you and another person want to come to Circa and live like I live for 3 nights, I think that's a pretty realistic reflection of what it's going to cost.